Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Spurs. He can turn it on in a moment and take over a game. Zach LaVine will look to do just that. He'll need to do just that. Leading the team as they prepare to do battle inside Wells Fargo Center. Spurs, Sixers. We'll be right back. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for the... And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is out there with Robinson. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Barrett. And it's Washington in at the point guard position. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Harris looking it over. The pass to Nichols. 5 on the clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid against Washington. Barrett dishes to LaVine. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes in.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block. Washington finds LaVine. Now Robinson. Pass to Barrett. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Harris outside. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Embiid kicks to Hield. They need this. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
For San Antonio, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's Washington. Yep, that one goes in there.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
The 76ers trail by 6. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Here's Maxey. A 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Embiid with the screen on Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Levine to the inside. Washington, that's good. 6 points for the Magician.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Levine feeling it out a bit to the middle. Embiid with the steal. Nichols passes to Harris, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
An all-around handful to deal with. Tobias with a strong move for the potential +1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Maxey passes to Nichols. Another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs leading by 5. Levine finds DeRozan. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Hield. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nichols, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Bounce pass, Washington. Here's Wembanyama. From the right block, the shot is good. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. They kick out to Hield. Embiid with a screen on Levine. Hield against Levine. Hield can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone. And he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Wembanyama. Harris misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Levine finds Washington. And to get open is Robinson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Washington against Maxey. Robinson with the block. Here's Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He gets that one.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively. Outside,
Levine. Washington against Maxey. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 12.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Maxey against Washington. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Washington. Levine wide open. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the 76ers call time here. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
All Reed's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Maxey. The Spurs also with the sub. Harden's checked in. Beverley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
Harden, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
A nice shot by Harris. He has 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Harris.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Beverley, the pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Embiid, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
From deep Washington. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now an 11-point Spurs lead. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Embiid. No good there. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Left side, DeRozan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by.
And the Spurs lead by 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now Beverley. 8 points his last outing. He dishes it to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's DeRozan. Tries yet again. The shot will not fall.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on the Magician. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Zach LaVine's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Washington. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Tyrese Maxey. It's Najee in at the force line. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Maxey. Reed a screen on Washington. Robinson with the block. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Washington, that's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Reed kicks to Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Like you've heard people say, it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Robinson. And Barrett subbed in for James Harden.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Reed the pass to Maxey. Here's Highsmith. Passes it to Beverley. Sinks the three-pointer. Beverley's got his first 3 points of the game.
He plays the game with tremendous resolve. Beverley undaunted by the D.
Levine finds Washington. Here's Wembanyama. It's tipped. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Washington against Maxey. Down low. Here's Najee. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Levine, the bounce pass. Here's Washington. Count it from 12. Washington's got 23.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Reed, a screen on Levine. And Beverley kicks to Reed. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Reed. James Harden, he's checked in for Washington.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
From the high post, here's Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Maxey. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Buddy Hield comes in for Patrick Beverley. And San Antonio also making a switch. Poole's checked in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hield against Levine. Hield, the pass to Reed. Back to Hield. There's the triple. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
In the corner, it's Hield. Fades and shoots. The 76ers again can't hit it. San Antonio leading by 18. Outside for Wembanyama. Barrett the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Barrett. Here's Poole. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Levine for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Steps back. Spins. Poole the pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Barrett, no good. The 76ers trail by 18. Maxey looking it over. And there's the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Poole with it. Maxey covering for 3. Levine. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best 3-point shooters in our league. As dangerous as they come.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Harris is checked in for Paul Reed. Both free throws good from Hield. And so Poole will bring it up for San Antonio. They led by as many as 18 points. To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
Poetry in motion. Zach Levine makes it look so easy.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Collins. Wembanyama outside. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 14.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Passes to Embiid. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Maxey against Poole. Pass to Barrett. Over Hield. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Poole. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Embiid against Collins. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 18. Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. And Wembanyama throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Wembanyama. Basket counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
There's the pass to Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
The assist goes.
Levine's got his 6th assist on the night.
And you see the pass, Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Nichols passes to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Poole. And that one's good, Maxey.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Harden comes in for Poole. Spurs leading by 17. Harden outside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Barrett the pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Harden dishes to Barrett. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Hield can't hit. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Back to Levine. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Robinson a screen on Maxey. Up again, and Robinson is right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Maxey passes to Harris. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
James Harden.
Harden hits them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Maxey against Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 12.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
All-Star Weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise if I'm not announced as a starter. Oh, wait, I'm retired.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Fratello's got on the floor. Levine is out there with Washington. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Wembanyama in at the four-man position. Maxey passes to Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Harris.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs leading by 21. Passes it to Wembanyama. Over Harris. Wembanyama, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. 1 shot.
That's good from Harris. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Spurs. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Levine against Hield. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Hield against Levine. Pass to Washington. Over Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
The Spurs have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
At the line for the Spurs, Washington taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Washington hits them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 9 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Wembanyama outside. And the shot goes in.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
The 76ers trail by 20. And the pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Guarded by Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Levine against Hield. Pass to Washington. Back to Levine. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Passes it to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Levine. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the 76ers call time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Harris outside. Embiid finds Maxey. On the wing, Hield. For three, Harris sinks the triple. Harris has got 20.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time, and Tobias, he knocks it down.
Levine against Hield. Here's Barrett. Spurs passing it around. Hield on the double team. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Maxey. Harris inside. Wembanyama on him. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Washington passes to Wembanyama, and they pick up 2. 26 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Levine. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Levine's got 15.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Way beyond the line there. Hield's range is limitless. Have to check him once he crosses the court.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
From deep Washington. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harris, no good. Spurs leading by 20. Levine inside the three-point line. Again, the Spurs good for two.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Maxey passes to Embiid.
Come to me.
Robinson with the block. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Harris. Good. And that's now 28 points for Victor Wembanyama. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Reedy's checked in for Embiid, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Buddy Hield. And San Antonio also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Barrett. Maxey against Washington. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. San Antonio leading by 22. Levine finds DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline, and he comes up with the deuce. DeRozan's got 5.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Harris. The pass to Beverley. Reed a screen. 6 to shoot. And that one's good.
Beverley showing he can make things happen off the bounce.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. From 12 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Poked away. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Washington. Over Maxey. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 34.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Beverley, the pass to Reed. Maxey kicks to Beverley. Beverley with a screen on Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And it's blocked. Harris passes to Maxey. DeRozan with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The 76ers trail by 18. Nichols passes to Reed, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Levine against Beverley. Levine passes to DeRozan. From 20 feet out, Maxey grabs the miss.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Nichols. Missed it, even after all those chances. Wembanyama finds DeRozan. Goes back up. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half, fourth of the game.
Maxey against Washington. Wembanyama sets a screen for Washington. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions. He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Reed a screen on Washington. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gabe Vincent is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Reed, and it's Highsmith in at the three. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Vincent's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Washington. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Washington hits them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
They get a hand on it. Here's the break. The offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Washington's got 38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Driving inside. Robinson with the block. Harden against Beverly. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio with another.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Vincent. Reed down low. Robinson on him. 5 to shoot. Beverly for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. San Antonio leading by 21. Puts one up from 19. And it's Washington missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Vincent misses. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Washington, that's for 2, and the jumper falls for him. Washington's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Beverly wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The 11-footer, Harden, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Beverly, the pass to Vincent. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Beverly against Harden, and the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. San Antonio also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Poole subbed in for Washington. They need this one. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for DeRozan. Over Vincent. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Vincent up top, guarded by Poole. The 76ers with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts an end to the 14-0 run by the Spurs.
They double-team Wembanyama. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs with some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for DeRozan. Bean comes in for James Harden. And Washington subbed in for Jordan Poole. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Passes it to Embiid. Pass to Nichols. Clock at 6. Here's Vincent. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he makes good on the layup. Vincent's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Wembanyama, a screen on heel. Levine, that's good.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Kicks it to Embiid. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The pass to Nichols. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Harden sets the pick for DeRozan. And another basket for San Antonio.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Poole against Maxey. Four on the shot clock. Nichols. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Poole finds Harden. Collins setting the big for Harden. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Hood's checked in for San Antonio. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Embiid. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. One shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Spurs leading by 22. Wesley the pass to DeRozan. Collins setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Harris. DeRozan's shot is off. 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Nichols passes to Maxey. Now here is Harris. Embiid with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Harris driving in. Collins grabs the miss. And for the Spurs, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
That's his money shot. DeRozan makes this in his sleep. Come on.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Champagnie. Overhealed. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Harris passes to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Over Collins. Maxey, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Poole, no good. Philadelphia shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Hield with it. Inside. Pass to Nichols. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul. Fourth.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Your Sixers.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. And he nails the third.
Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both. And the Spurs with possession. Outside DeRozan. They set the screen. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, guarded by Harris. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Collins. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got 14 points here in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Harden against Hield. Harden, no good. 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Shooting for San Antonio, DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
Drafted back in 2009, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here's Primo. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the pass to Reed. Here's Primo. Astonagi. Here's Highsmith. No good on the triple. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together, How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.